Hi folks, John here. This is the giant Cardamine or Brazilian pennywort. It's an awesome beginner plant. A couple of unique features about this plant is that it doesn't require a lot of lighting to stay green and lush. It can rely on medium to low light. So if you have a tank with no lighting over the top of the tank, this plant will still be okay. The other great thing about this plant is that it's very, very hardy. So if you don't give it a lot of love, so if you're not putting in a lot of nutrients into the substrate, the plant has evolved these lobe leaves to take nutrients from the leaves, but also from the substrate. The plant is an awesome filtration device. So what I mean by that is when your fish go to the bathroom, they do a poo or a wee, and a lot of the poo will just get into the substrate. The plant will just absorb all of that fertilizer and grow quite lush. What you also find with this plant is that it will suck up a lot of the toxic waste that builds up inside of the tank. So when you feed your fish, or your fish goes to the bathroom, does a poo or a wee, it adds a lot of nitrates and nitrites to the tank, which can be toxic to fish, because that waste will build up and almost be like a form of pollution in the water. So this plant will come in and clean that right up, because it'll eat up those nitrates and nitrites and use that for its growth. It'll pretty much act like a fertilizer. Now, in my opinion, and also through my experience with having a tank when I've had guppies or cichlids or some kind of live-bearing fish, I found out that if you've got baby fish, this plant right here, it will provide a nice nursery and a nice hiding place for the fish.